Hello, greetings and salutations. This is Quinn. I'm back with another episode of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. I always want to call it Dreadlock. For those watching on YouTube, this is being broadcast live on Twitch, but it should be episode 4 on YouTube. Technically episode 6 on Twitch. Thanks everyone for hanging around here on Twitch and joining in. I appreciate it very much. And we are going to continue this campaign to see if we can unlock some new blueprints. I think, judging from the Mark II name in the title of the next chapter, that means we're going to get the Viper Mark IIs. I'm adjusting all my chats here, so that's why my voice keeps going from one side to the other. And my co-host, Thackeray the Cat, who is so far very approving of this. There, we've got the cat cam, making sure everything's okay. It's obviously a still picture, but he's my co-host, and occasionally he will grab the mic and play with it. So when you hear popping and scratching and purring, you'll know why. But he's actually napping right now. Oh, that was supposed to go off. With his eyes covered. He's had enough of this. Let's see what the board behind us says. You could look at it elsewhere, but okay. Our presence. We have the Caprica Defense Force at Caprica, so that's giving us a little bit of a boost. They were going down, so now they're going up, but looks like we're gonna have to move over to Tauren in the Alpha sector, and everyone's dropping over here, so we might have to move our Recce force as well. I don't want to engage them quite yet, but lots of spin in there. Next time I think I'll just use the menu. Okay, what planet is this? That's Icarus. The big zoom in for nothing. Let's Pycon. Let's Geminon. Or Geminon. Tauren. Okay, so we're going to move our Caprica Defense Force over to Tauren because we want to see if we can improve their stability. Hey, and we're not actually having to pay anything. And what have we got here? What is a fleet there? What's the size of this fleet? Let's go to our intel, take a look at our fleets. 1350 for fleet 3 and 1350. So this is Helios Gamma and Helios Beta. This is Gamma, so that's this one here. That must be Beta. What do we get from these guys? 14. Let's go ahead and check that this way. All right, so fleet here. Gamma Beta is where we're heading, I believe, and so over here is where our recon fleet is. They're concerned here and unstable at Cancerin, so maybe we'll move that recon fleet to there. We still have 5 turns, so Phobie, Erlon, Hestia. Can I get that over there? Canceron, okay. So we can probably jump them to there. And that one's going to take 50 Tilium. Maybe the other one did too, and I didn't see it. No, I think we'd actually had time to spool down those drives. The recon fleet moves a little bit more. And I think that's about it. I don't think we have any other blueprints. Locked. No Battlestars. We do have our munitions, and there's apparently 2 types of squadrons. I'm guessing one's a Mark II. Let's go ahead and we've got this guy set to jump. Let's see what sort of trouble we get into here. Let's end this turn.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Everyone's jumped. So what we'll do is after we engage this one, we will move over to get this one.
We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
Rewards, Tilium.
We need to help deal with SDU militia forces outside of Sagittaron.
That's what we want to go for.
Go give them a lesson in diplomacy.
All right, and in theory, we picked up another ship. I don't know. I guess where would it be if we actually our fleets? So there's our 12th Recce Defense Force. Maybe it's a free one in the build. It was supposed to be a Corvette. Oh no. I might not understand what they're saying. Okay, can we jump to this location?
Turns out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with the Scorpia shipyards. Mark II variants of the Viper fighter. The Admiral is after a good news story after what happened at Caprica Terminal. Something to boost confidence in Colonial Fleet and keep the funding rolling in.
Don't implicate me in Lucinda's spending spree. She still has 7 colonies waiting for their Jupiters.
Anyway, the Scorpia shipyards could use some relief. As a primary manufacturer for many of the colony militaries, they're under constant harassment from Cylon forces. Sir, Kane wants data lists at Scorpia to double the workshop capacity for the first batch of Mark II Vipers. I'll have the FTL drives spun up and ready for your jump command.
Okay, so that will give us the Ranger blueprint. No idea what that is. Artemis blueprint. That, I believe, might be a Jupiter class. And the Viper Mark II. So it's actually more than just that aforementioned Viper. So let's go ahead and see if we can jump that fleet into here. Can we go that far? Yes, we can. It's going to cost us a lot more Tilium, but hopefully we'll make up for it. Could wait a turn, but I don't want to. I will check on our intel and see. Okay, Torin is going up a little bit. That's good. So our presence there did help. Getting plus 28 here. It's trying to see. Here's Caprica. So Caprica's dropped a little bit. So we jumped her. It wasn't 28 before, but these guys are still a little unstable. Maybe our presence will improve that. Defected. Concerned. So yeah, we really need to turn some of these around because we've just about lost everyone. And we're down to 900 for Tilium supply because I've been just burning through it. All right, let's go ahead and do a turn change. I have to crank out some more fleets, I think. Hoping to get more variety of ships, and they are all over the place. Right here, that's this one. 100% chance to win. Something in a color I cannot see. If we auto-resolve it, I think I'll auto-resolve it because I want to do this other battle. There's only 3 ships in this fleet. It's supposedly a big number there with 1,900. Although I've seen them talk about fleets that are 4,000 points. So let's go ahead and I hate auto-resolving. Let's see what it does. Engaging. Colonial fleet. We won. What do we lose? Report. This is engaging. Okay, it's not going to tell us, I think. I'll have to take a look here at the fleet. Or over here at the fleet. I don't think we can see until after we're done. So why don't we go ahead and engage over here? That's what we came here for. And then we'll find out if we lost anything in our Caprica Defense Force, which definitely needs to be bigger, with a little bit more variety. I'm not sure how the game creates the enemy forces. Maybe they try and match what you have, because it seems like, you know, a 4,000 point force could show up and I only have a couple small ones there. Not much I can do then. All right, I mentioned before I should probably take the what was it? Oh, the proximity bombs, but I'm still not going to. I don't want to play this one twice. I want to get a little practice with them first. Okay, I guess we're going to put you about right there. Since I really don't know what we're doing, we'll keep. This is the layout I had from before. I got to remember it, so we'll just go ahead and stop. Oh, okay, there's our bogeys. So, and that looks like the shipyard, plus we're the shipyard, so yeah. We're at the mission marker. So let's go ahead and see if we can jump in.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I need to zoom out a little bit on that one. Or maybe I need to zoom out.
Multiple
before.
Tratus contacts, Commander. Scorpion Intel has already confirmed hostile bogies.
I knew they were
Dead
under
ships
pressure
everywhere.
out here, but this is the worst I've seen the Scorpion shipyards. Incredible they can get anything done under these conditions.
Well, I suppose so. I know nothing but war, so. All right. Well, that's the shipyards. These are dead ships. Clouds. I'm not fond of this particular map because that nebula blinds me completely. I should make it a different color, I think. Like something colored, not blinding. All right, well, we're going to need to boost out here. See if we can go on the flanks. Raise up and turn.
Understood.
Try the same thing over here. We drop down though.
On it, Commander.
Should we give all the orders to all the ships? And we're going to be redoing those because
On
we
it,
didn't
Commander.
boost them. Let's go ahead and boost this one. And we'll boost this one. Here we go with the difficult to see stuff. We'll definitely boost this one. Okay, I don't know where you're going, but it's not where I want to go.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, let's try that again. And we are going to, I guess, go into the invisible void here that can't see and pull up a little bit because we want to flank. This one really is not designed to go right through the center either. That'd be the other flank, but I'm going to keep this ship, the Hyperion, beneath the Hypatia. And I think we might launch all of our fighters right now. The Hypatia. Launch. Hyperion. Launch. And to the Daedalus, launch. Have them work as one large group. Okay, let's see what we do. We're gonna need to send those fighters out in order to get a better view of our foes. Obviously a couple of Talons, I'm assuming, because we see Raiders coming out. So let's grab these guys and move them to here. And this group, all right, move them to here as well. Not sure if this is going to work for all of them, if they're considered all one group right now. Yep, they're all one group right now. You can see they're all going the same place. Okay, well, if that's the case, let me adjust it just a little bit. Because I moved it again. There we go. Now, last time I anticipated backup the whole time. I'm going to anticipate it again, although they're beginning to prove me wrong. I'm going to drop this ship down.
So say we all.
Only because I don't know what class ships these are yet. Keep this one about as high as we can without running into any other ships. And the Hyperion. Slight turn there. These are my Nautilus hunters. I'm sorry, Nemesis hunters. So we've got two carriers there, making some of the other ships, well, something else. I don't know what. I'll drop these guys low. Get ready for some torpedo salvos.
So say we all.
That's what we all say. And let's engage that turn. So we're splitting up nicely so we can be killed. Lots of Vipers moving in. I think I might not have the Vipers engage the Raiders, though. I'll let our ships go ahead and handle that. Right, take the boost off this. I've got this one highlighted, so I'll take the boost off of it. And start to turn it. Anticipation of a Nemesis hacking me. And holding up on all those missiles. I'm going to drop the boost on this one too.
Yes, Commander.
Leave that there. What she means to say is, Commander, make up your mind. Swarming in here. A little bit lower. These, what are these? Are Raider prototypes. Okay. They're going to have a little more issue with range, so dropping down low may or may not help. Okay. Oh, wreckage, alright. I'm going to keep boosting out here because I want to see if I can come around, far around the flank. I'll try that again. There we go. And because this ship is so slow, I'll line up for whatever that one is. Which means I gotta start bringing the adamant a little bit closer. Sorry, the Hyperion.
Yes, sir.
Adamant class frigate. And I'm not going to launch any missiles until I actually have them resolved. So let's end that turn. See what happens.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, what is that? Revenant. And it has got armor. Well, I figured they were hostile. That was my guess. Where is the Nemesis? It's a Talon. The Nemesis have to go down. As much as I'd love to hit some of these other ships. Okay, I can absolutely not see that. We're going to go in for the Nemesis, try and stay down as low as we can away from that Talon. We're going to launch our missiles. This Revenant, that
Understood.
does not look friendly. Let's focus our fire on that one. Yeah, this one we'll change our firing solutions next turn. So drop down and maybe make another turn here. Try and get down below those Raider prototypes. We'll fire missiles. I'd like to fire them at that Revenant. And we will focus fire right now on that same ship. Okay, I think we need to... I guess these guys are going to engage this because it looks like he's coming right toward us. And what is his armor? If I can get out of the searing light. Left, right, 40, 45, 41. Front, 75. Definitely don't want to hit from the front. So we want the sides. Which makes it a little bit better for Vipers. Let's select a target. We're going to leave that carrier alone, even though it's painful. I'm assuming this one is more painful.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it is. So we'll bring all of them in there. The TARDIS is going to slow down his speed a little bit. Try and come around on the weak spot. Drop down. Fire missiles. He'll probably start getting hacked. But that should give us maybe a broadside on that Revenant.
Understood.
Yeah, Pacius needs to get some distance. Yeah. More distance than that, but it's about the best it can do. And let's do a focus fire on the Revenant. I think just about everything needs to get some distance. Okay, the Hyperion. We're going to show him our broadside here. We're going to redo that. I want to bring it a little bit closer. And then turn. Nope.
Understood.
Because that's going to give us the front armor. Drop him down. Turn. Hopefully it'll become side armor by the time we're done. And he does have torpedoes as well, so... Sorry, missiles. And we're going to put them all on that. I don't know that we're going to... That's going to hit the front armor. Should probably wait. Okay, let's see what sort of disaster we're creating for ourselves here. And I'm sure there's more. There go the salvos here and there and here. We've got them coming in everywhere. Oh, okay.
Commander, I'm seeing hostile contacts not engaged in the fighting. They appear to be scouting the Scorpio fleet's wreckages.
Yeah.
They'll be scavenging for ammunition. Destroy the wreckages before the Cylons can turn our own slugs against us, Commander.
Who are you?
Commander, a word? I don't
she's
often
the
have the luxury of investigating
commander of our
field
fleet, I
damage.
forgot.
A few moments of footage before you destroy those hulls could provide invaluable data.
Notice the way he talks. Really, we have another objective now. The way he talks is so uncommon to us. The Hyperion has already taken a lot of damage to the front. He's going to have to turn off there. He's making us suspicious. And how could you not see those others? They filled the screen there. Okay, what's going on with this guy? His rear armor's completely down, so we might be able to take him out if we can skim past this thing. And we're getting hacked by him. See if we can scoot in here and drop down. Increase our firing force. Keep working on him. Let me see if I can change that angle a little bit. We still have these raiders over here. If I can scoot down below.
Yes, sir.
I might be able to. Can't go too far out there. Unfortunately, those Nemesi are very fast. So now I have to send a ship over here. This is the most likely. Wow, the front's already down to 14. So the most likely candidate because of range or location, but we'll take the boost off. What's the rear? The rear is 35, so I can make a sharp turn that way. And the bottom's 30, so we'll elevate it in here. I think the Apacious can still hit from that location. This guy needs to start turning in dramatically. I know that that guy's going to do too. His left side's getting hurt, so actually let's see if we can give him a better turn. Let's take the boost off and try and lead him this way, give him the right side. I don't want to keep working on the front of that ship. Right side's armor's down, so we'll we still have a salvo of missiles coming in there, so that might take it down further. But let the TARDIS try and come up behind it. And still work on that side. I'm gonna change that so I can lower him.
Yes, sir.
And let's increase that firepower. Ooh, this is going to hurt. And can you extend your range at all? No, not much. They're staying out of range of you. Should have pushed a little bit further forward. Firing solution locked on there and there. They're both as close as I can get. And our missiles are about to hit there too, so let's see what we can take this angle, see what happens. I've got a lot of ships. Okay, I'd like to see that one explode. Excellent. Are we going to hit it? No, we're going right under it. That's good. So now we've got 2 more ships that can work on another nemesis. Erg. And I have to because it's going to be hacking everything. Two more turns before we can use any more missiles. Maybe we can get him out of the range of this other ship. We'll focus fire. Gotta check his hull. Go through everyone. There we go. What part of him? Sorry, it doesn't look like he's taken some fire control damage simply because of the hack. So it's not taking much damage either. These guys so far have been able to escape. Yeah, what I might do is temporarily focus fire on this. This is right behind me. See if I can get rid of at least one squadron. All right. You are going to be the problem over here, because I want you to shoot from way over here. But stay inside, I guess, this circle.
Understood.
And what is my target here? Still that ship. If I do a little bit there to help, not much. Okay, you are still somewhat unscathed. Actually, I want you to stay on the right-hand side. As dangerous as that is, he's weak on his right-hand side now. If you can survive 2 turns, you can get another missile salvo off. Keep it low. And focus fire on him. Let's see what his status is here. Okay, his left and his top. So he's going to have to climb up now. There we go.
Yes, sir.
My co-host is awake and looking for a microphone. And let's boost the damage on that. Focus fire on him now. Yeah, this is going to be a painful battle. We're going to lose someone. Look at that fancy maneuvering there. Don't run into each other, guys. That thing has some big guns. How much did he take? He's still in it. What about you? They're just ignoring you. Well, there's an advantage to the smaller ships. They get completely ignored except for hacking. One more turn for our missile salvos. Bring him up. Keep focusing on the rear. We are going to make sure we're focusing on him now. We'll go through everyone in the fleet. I don't know who those guys are. I haven't engaged them yet. They seem to well, they said they're surveying, right? Yeah. I quite honestly forgot about them since they weren't doing anything. Bring you up. Target. Did I adjust your fire? No, we're putting you up to 6. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, this guy needs to come around again. Bring him up so they fire a different part of him. This is top and left hand side. Taking damage. This ship cannot shoot behind, I don't think. I would like to keep on the right hand side, but I don't think that's going to be possible. What about your missiles? Everybody's one turn off. Can you fire? You are going to... Well, I'm going to have you focus fire, even though I don't think you can hit him. Yeah, you're targeting the Revenant now. And you, who should be in a circle here, but you're not. You're going to have to turn again. Come back in. See no way of hitting your target there, but how many turns do we have to sit in this thing? Investigate the Scorpion wreckage. Yeah. That's sort of what I'm doing. I'm waiting for these guys. I see one of them has started to come in, so I guess I'll worry about them when they're closer. See what happens here. I'm more curious with what's happening over here right now. Okay, he does not have weapons behind him. He's taking damage from everything else. Okay, we might be able to fire some missiles now. That would greatly help. Because our friend over here is escaping. Yes, he is. But we'll line up straight for the rear. There. His rear is 20, his bottom is 8. Okay, I thought he was already taking damage there, but he's not. So let's drop down and launch some missiles at him.
Yes, Commander.
And you two continue to stay at a low attitude.
Yes, Commander.
I was going to say altitude. And we're going to fire missiles. This fire control's almost completely gone. It's gone. Ugh. So we got to repair that. So we're going to boost him. Keep him under it.
Yes, Commander.
So that hurt. Didn't take that one out in time. This looks pretty painful. Yeah, the right-hand side's gone. We're cutting the hull now. Top. So front and rear are all we have left. That's because of these things. I'm focusing on the big ship. I should probably be focusing on the small ones, but the big ship is making a beeline directly toward the Daedalus. Can I angle this guy any? No. I'm gonna have to do this and then boost him, I think. Or maybe boost him now. Let me try it. Get him out of range of the other ships. And he can now fire some missiles. Just wonder if they're going to hit the right-hand side. Might wait one more turn. So I'm out here so I can hit that side. This guy might be able to maneuver right under him to hit that side. Yeah, we're going to give him a boost. That should bring him right up.
So say we all.
Yep. And we're going to launch some missiles at him. Hopefully these guys at some point here will actually engage him. Yeah, they're all targeting him. We have not damaged his hull whatsoever. Still at 90. The right side's down to 1. We might need to just focus on something else. Not sure. However, the Hypatius might be able to offer some firepower, needed firepower over there. Don't think so, but we'll leave it locked on for now. Okay, that's this guy going down pretty slim. So we got one salvo at him. We can ignore him though because he's going away. What's going on over here? Missiles hitting the rear, unfortunately. Okay, if he's going to keep flying away, we're going to turn around. Let's take that boost off. He can come back and hack us. So we need to get out of here to offer some help someplace else. Maybe at one of these carriers if we can pull its attention off. As soon as he makes his turn and gets enough repaired, he's actually repaired enough now to where I'll have him throw those missiles at this guy. Fire control. No, I thought it was fixed, but it's not. Okay. You did fire yours, right? Yeah, you did. And now Hyperion is just about gone. He's losing hull fast, and I don't see me ever actually getting a good shot on that right hand side, so I'm going to go ahead and launch these now while I can. You are a little bit closer in the range now, so let's keep your focus fire there. That may help, because I think he's got to, even if he's turning, he's got to come in there. And this guy fired his missiles. The last one still hasn't hit, but I have him come in from behind. And I don't know why he was not boosted. Oh, I guess because I had him boosting and stuff. Power damage. Okay, I don't know if these guys can do anything to this. It's right and rear are down now, but I still got a lot of hull left. We'll take another turn and see what happens here.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Are there more coming in? They're firing at the TARDIS now.
Commander, I gave you an order.
Oh,
Sir,
no.
the commander was following up on a request from Sinan for damage reports before.
Mr. Quaid is not in command of this fleet, Lieutenant.
Sinan Quaid.
Destroy those wreckages now.
What's the word I would use to describe a person with that attitude? It eludes me right now, so we have to destroy before I forget. Oh, really? We gotta blow all these things up? That's gonna... put a wrinkle in the day. Really? And you're here too? Can I just select you? Okay. Let's increase the firepower on that. See if we can blow it up fairly quickly. Well, this guy could help now because he's so far out of the fight. But if the rear of the ship
Yes, Commander.
is damaged, can't turn because I'm boosting. Erg, if I stop boosting, I'll never catch him, but I'm gonna have to try that. Keep focused on him. Keep this guy in pursuit on the rear of that ship as high as we can get, because that's the safest spot. And we still have 2 carriers to go. Now, of course, he's coming back. Rear of the ship's now completely damaged. Let's boost to get out of there. Guess we'll go for this fighter over
Commander.
here. If he can get out of hacking range, he might be able to do the same thing. But we're going to boost. And can you fire yet? What if I cancel the repairs? Because it's showing as though it might be repaired. Excellent. No, I'm not going for that. That's a whole new group of problems there. It'd be a long shot to get over to this guy. And I'd probably destroy everything in the fleet getting to it, but we're going to. Let's see what sort of nightmare we create for ourselves there. How many of my own ships I destroy. Alright. I can only look at half of this mess because we are
Manticore is
just
taking
way
damage.
outnumbered. Yeah. He's got a rear cannon as well. He got a good hit on the back there, though. Is this... That's a Talon, but it looks like it's firing at him instead of us. I guess it's firing at the Death Star. I mean the... Oh... What's it called? This thing is just about to go up in smoke. What can I repair? Let's try repairing engineering here. So I'll turn and see if I can elevate. Don't know if he'll be in range or not. And this guy's actually doing most of the hard work, and this thing has a rear gun to boot. One more turn, he can fire missiles. And let me make sure I'm not in the line of sight for those. I pretty much am, but they're guided, so they should move up. One more turn for these, if I can escape. This nightmare. He's boosted. Move him right past. It's the rear. Yeah. Lower range so keep them from hitting. And this thing blew it up. Yeah, it's got some pretty good firepower, but yeah, it's just hopelessly stuck out here with 5 ships coming toward it. Let's focus fire on this one. There we go.
Manticore is taking damage.
Didn't mean to do that, but I guess we did it. He's turning on the
Adamant is taking
Manticore.
damage.
Oh, Adamant, don't move into those missiles. Oh, there's so many things going wrong here. What's our hull at? Our hull's excellent here, so we're going to increase our fire on this ship and continue focusing on him. Manticore. His top's taking damage, so we can pull him up now. Just not pull him up there. Not on that full broadside. What's the rear? Like, the rear's fine, so what we'll do is boost past.
So say we all.
And try to turn so we give him our rear guns instead. Because he's now angled upward. I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm guessing this guy is just about kaput. He's down to 33. And he is in the worst spot for this ship. We might even have to bring him up.
Yes, sir.
Give him some defense there. See if that helps. And I think I'm going to have to engage this guy to see if I can get his attention. Yeah, what about this one here? He's free to fire missiles. You know who I'm going to fire at? I'm going to go ahead and engage this one. His front, top are pretty good, so drop down, focus fire. Oh, I can't right now because I'm repairing my... What if I stop repairing it? Now can I focus fire? Nope, not these guys. He's still being hacked, but he might be able to get one turn off. However, his missiles are going to go at this monstrosity that I think is just designed to keep me chasing it.
Missile tubes prepped.
Did not blow anything up this turn over here. A whole fleet moving in. His front is taking damage now. Or her front, depending on how you want to look at it.
Understood.
Okay. Keep blowing stuff up over there. We've actually not lost any ships, but it seems like we've lost a lot. Get in here and find out what the range is. Just out of range on this, on the Adamant or Hyperion. Let's add the turn.
Adamant is taking damage. Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah. This guy is rocking. He's going. Finally. Now we can start working on these other guys. That's what I wanted to see. Well, we're almost dead, but we can stop boosting here and turn him around and drop him down.
On it, Commander.
And he has some missiles to deliver. Yep, that's our target. And we're going to focus fire on it. And we're going to increase our fire output. The Daedalus, which is still at full hull, is now going to focus fire on this thing. See if we can start clearing out some of these guys. And we made another wreckage over here. These guys have not managed to get to us. Are they even shooting at us? That's my question. I have to drop you down. Focus fire on this guy. I have to bring you around here, try and keep you in the front. Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Focus fire on you. And we are really hurting. We'll also fire missiles. he is going to have to boost to get away from this. If I can boost anywhere. I can't do much of anything because his navigation's down. What if we stop repairing navigation?
So say
Do
we all.
have enough to leave? Nope. So we must keep repairing navigation. Oh, I didn't cancel it. Okay, what? Now does he have enough to leave? No, we are repairing it. Okay, let me find the right button. No, he is just floating in the water. Or floating in space. With the inability to shoot anything or maneuver, I have a feeling that the Lancer may be living on borrowed time now. He's not even targeting at this point. He thinks he's targeting, but he's not. Yep. Let's change it to this guy. He's gonna go. He might also going for the one guy that is causing him more pain than anything else. Okay, so that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to turn it the other way.
Understood.
Should still be in range. So rear is at 30 hull. We're going to say we can't boost because he can't actually shoot. So that was a waste of time. Since he can't shoot, can we repair both at the same time? Nope. Let's repair navigation, see if we can get him out of there. This guy can stay settled right under him. And we'll increase. Stop him from boosting now. Power. I could have him go back and help the Lancer, but I'd rather save the Adamant than lose the Lancer. Or rather lose the Lancer than lose the Adamant. Put it perhaps a more clear way. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah,
We've
I
lost
know.
an Adamant, sir.
Oh, so we lose the Adamant and the Manticore. Erg, want revenge now. Do you have enough power to get out of there yet? You're starting to get some. Okay, you can stay seated under this guy until they hit you from behind, but you can now fire missiles.
So say we all.
Yeah, so say we all. And please tell me we have all these things destroyed over here. We do not. Let me see if I can lower it down to hit it. What do we got out here? We've got a mess out here too. You need to stay behind this guy. Drop down. His top's taking the most damage, so. And this guy's still got 70 hull, but the rear's gone. So we'll keep firing at him. I don't know. We're running short on ships now. Just those little cruisers. With some missile capability. We do have missiles here. we're going to fire on him. Do we have any other missile capabilities? Is this guy reloaded yet? No, he's 3 turns away. That other guy just can't do anything yet. He fired something, but let's see what happens.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, I know. I know what's going to happen. Are you firing missiles or what?
We've lost a Manticore, sir.
Yeah, we would. What are you doing over here? You are not firing. Why? You too close? Is that what it is? Or too far away? Or what? Guess you're right under it, so but they're guided missiles, so you should be able to hit.
Missile tubes prepped.
Cancel target, focus fire on him. Missile tubes on him. Okay, tell me you have still not destroyed that thing. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Why are you not firing? Fire on it. It's targeted. Fire on it. Meanwhile, this guy's actually starting to lose some hull. I have to stay on top of him. No, he's turning the other way, so let me try and
Yes, sir.
turn in. And we've got 1 Manicore to take on a Nemesis and a Talon. That Manicore's top is starting to take some damage, so we actually should try pulling him up. I think that's what we did. Yep, he's up as high as he can get. Let's try those missiles again. Okay, I want to see if they fire.
Manticore is taking damage.
There we go. I'll lose another Manicore here if we're not careful.
What the frack? Commander, all hostiles are disengaging.
Yeah, what the
Kane
frack?
isn't happy with us. But at least we stopped the Cylons from salvaging any more ammo from those Scorpion ships.
So I
Lucinda's
guess
becoming rash in her decisions. That was valuable data we could have used. She forgets she must prove the stability of Colonial fleet to the Quorum.
Well, if the Cylons keep running away, maybe you can finally finish building those Jupiters. And build us one while you're at it. We could do with the firepower. Right, Commander?
how about you two get a room? So actually all we had to do was destroy the 3 ships. What type of fire power did the Daedalus put out? 51. 80 from the Hyperion, who actually was not... Well, that was the Adamant, and he really didn't get much of a chance to do anything. 27 from Hypatius, 78. 76. 86. Nobody really did much. We'll go ahead and do a preview of this. Wow, some of those ships look pretty big. Crazy Cam. Rest of the fleet. But Revenant was just something to keep us busy. And it could have taken out the Daedalus, but one big ship. Look at all those engines. Yeah, that was a hard shot. Ship. I don't know what class that is. It's like a cruiser. Paid more attention to those raiders. If I destroyed that last one a turn earlier, it would have saved the adamant. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Lucky I'm building one. More blueprints. That's what I want. Okay, what blueprint is this? Ranger cruiser. That's why they had a cruiser in that last one. Purchase. Okay, requisition points. What's this one? Other type of munitions that I don't see anything for. Torpedo. Locked. Okay. Squadron. Mark II. 800. Well, I might go for the. Do we unlock a Battlestar? Oh, we did. Well, I guess I'll unlock it first. Purchase 2,200 requisition points. So we won't be purchasing that anytime soon. That's a light Battlestar. Erg. So we'll go for the cruiser. Because it's about all we have the money for right now. I'm not sure that's the best option, but the Mark IIs, we can get the points for that a little bit quicker. In theory, we make the same amount of points and then get this, but I think this might be more useful in the battles. I'm not sure. Larger ships seem to explode quite a bit. Unfortunately, this guy is ready to go into our fleet. What is he? He's a Corvette. Yeah, we can go ahead and transfer him into the Diablos fleet, or sorry, Daedalus fleet, and then we'll have another one popping out very shortly. We still have these missions to go, but for the folks on YouTube watching this, this is a live broadcast. However, I'm trying to segment it, so it's a little bit shorter for those watching on YouTube. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it very much. I broadcast on Twitch live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 o'clock p.m. I keep saying 7:30, I think, or -5 Universal. So you can catch me on twitch.tv/IsonQuinn, or the videos for this. I have a couple series going on. Total War Attila right now, where I'm playing the Franks, and Battlestar, Galactica, Deadlock, not Dreadlock. Each should be having about 3 to 4 videos come out a week, and you can make up with bonuses if you want, a little bit extended, on Twitch, because everything that I do on Twitch, some of the background and grinding, I don't post on YouTube. Just try and put significant episodes up there. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter to find out what's going on, I'm Quinn Ison. If you like the video, do give it a like. If you have any comments, do leave some comments. Let me know. Share it with friends. Don't share it with friends. Do what you like. I appreciate you spending any time watching it whatsoever. Remember to have a good day, and I hope to catch you virtually later.